die now. Like, this is the moment where she dies.
Siri.
Yeah, see? She got nothing. She got nothing.
Siri?
That was so close. Holy shit. I have adapted to living in a cooler climate. And whenever it gets above a certain temperature here, I just hide in my house with central air and wait out the heat. Because, I don't know, I like the cold weather. And even like, I just like the cold weather. I prefer fall and winter over summer and there. That's better. I was like, no, it's not perfect. Random fact. Find a random fact for you. Some cars are just
I hope you're having a powerful day,
freaking tanks.
filled with love and passion and hot, dirty action, you know? Let's take a break. Don't go away. Please. I'm begging you.
Whoops. Ah! Why? I feel like we have to mulligan. One. Whoops. I don't know why scrolling that way seems very weird.
Oh.
I won't be no trouble. I surrender. I surrender. Don't hurt me.
Wait, can I not just take him? There we go. Oh, because I let go. He's okay. He's fine. I'm so bad at this.
Don't hurt me.
Millicent, Melania, do you detect?
That didn't just happen, guys. Not that way! That's not how you cheese him. He cheesed you, he did. I just lost all my souls. I almost had enough to level up. I'm so... Yes! No! No! Yes! Yes! Comes and the roots call to you. I know this is a trap. I don't remember how many things are in here, though. Ah! I didn't remember that about that guy. Fucking right! The game thought it beat me. The game thought it defeated me. It's okay, because we actually completed it. Fine! It's fine. Should we just try to get back? Ooh, shiny. Shiny Zach!
happy.
It's my boy! Oh, am I supposed to shoot the helicopter? Go ins. I wish I read that comment earlier.
I don't think I can get the— No! No, 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 no! I don't think I can get down there from there. Oh, that was so bad. That was horrible. Okay.
Oh god, what is that? Ah! No, 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 no. Ow! Lance. Lance!
Y'all making me laugh in my Zoom meeting? You're welcome. It's not even me. I'm not even making you laugh. It's everybody fucking coming in here. Everybody fucking coming in here with their stupid fucking shit. One of you is— oh my god. The personality ones are the art bots. That's true. I have been fooled by art bots. Many times.
Got it! It's mine now, bitch. I just stabbed him in the dick! Oh my god. And he's not dead! He's dead now. Maybe he's not dead. He could live through that.
Ah! I promised myself I wouldn't kill people.
Nope. Nico, why do you want to fight everything? What if I hold LB at the cab? No, I don't want to steal the cab. No, I didn't want to. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Happy November. Have we streamed in November yet? No, I don't think we've streamed in November yet. This is our first November stream. Let's go. I'm actually not that tired. I was gonna say I'm so tired. I'm not that tired. I woke up like an hour ago. So we're good. Hi Sky, welcome on in. How are you today? Happy Monday. But I did work last night, so now I'm back to days. Go back to days on Wednesday. I like days. They're busy, but I like them. They go by quick. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. And I like now that, like, temporarily, for like a week, it's light out when I go into work. And then it'll get dark again very shortly. And the days just get shorter in general. But because of the time change, it's nice. It's nice that it's light at 7 a.m. I miss when it's light at 7 a.m. I'm really like a summer. I don't like the heat, but I like that time zone. Like, I like the longer days, but I don't like the heat. If we could swap it, have winter, longer days. I know that's not how it works, and that's why. There's science to it. It'll never work, but in a perfect world. Imagine. But yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back to days for the next couple weeks, and then yeah, back to nights after that. But it's okay. I'm here. I'm surviving. I get to sleep today.
And tomorrow. Well, I don't get to sleep. Well, I get to sleep in tomorrow a little bit, but Bacon has to go to the office tomorrow, so I'll probably get up with him or like shortly after he leaves. Maybe do a maybe jump on stream early tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing Pokemon tomorrow. We'll see. Whatever time I get up at. I have to get back into the day's routine, so I have to try to get up early tomorrow. Like earlier. I have to try to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. But, I mean, I've been doing this for a while, so. Let's get our Pokemon of the day, guys. Jigglypuff was the weekend. And then today is Sudowoodo. That's a pretty good mon. I like Sudowoodo. It still throws me off that he's rock type. Like, I know he's just pretending to be a tree. Like, he is not a tree. He's pretending. But he is very... Like, he's pretty... What's the word I'm trying to think of? He's good at it. He's good at pretending to be a tree. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Okay. Do I have anything to talk about? I don't know. I worked this weekend. Bacon's birthday was on Saturday. Halloween was on Friday, but we streamed on Friday, and then I went into work. Work on Halloween, it wasn't too bad, but they did send me to the emergency department to work, which I'm not surprised. It didn't end up being as busy as I thought it was going to be. I was prepared for the worst. I thought it was going to be really, really busy. We had a couple... Why do I feel like I told you guys this? I didn't stream. We had a couple, like, younger kids come in drunk, but, like, not as much as I thought. Like, I thought it'd be way worse. Especially with, like, the drug situation in the town that I work in. Like, it's bad. Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty chill. We had more old people come in than young people, which is fine. I mean, we always have old people come in. Like, the old people are constantly coming in to the ED. So that wasn't a surprise. Yeah. Otherwise, nothing much happened. Last night I was a 1-to-1, so I just kind of sat. I finished The Last of Us Season 2. Equally as disappointing as the game. The ending. The season was good. But the ending was just equally... I mean, it was basically word for word from the game. Like, they took all the resources they had and took it exactly into the show. So, like, I didn't really expect anything else. Like, I didn't expect the ending to be different than the game. But I'm ready for season 3 now. Bring on season 3. So, like, I mean, like I said, it was like, they did exactly what they said they were gonna do. They didn't change nothing. They didn't add anything. I think they did sort of change something, but it's still the same outcome. But I'm also misremembering, so maybe that did happen, but I don't remember. I don't want to spoil it, because season 3 is coming out soon, and some people still haven't watched it, and it's still relatively new, I think. Season 2 at least. Season 1 you should have watched by now. If you were gonna watch The Last of Us show, you would have watched season 1 by now, but yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It was just as K as the second game. I didn't mind. The second game wasn't that bad, but there were parts that I've talked about a bajillion times, because it was like one of the first games I ever streamed for you guys. So you guys know my gripes with The Last of Us Part 2 already. You guys have heard it a bajillion times probably. But otherwise a good show. Like HBO's decent at making shows with content that already exists. They're not, they get bad when they start going off on their own. So that's like what happened with Game of Thrones, is like they had his George R.R. Martin's plans, and they had all of like the whole world up until a certain point, and they did great until they started making their own, like until they went their own way. And it's gonna be this, I think The Witcher is HBO. I could be wrong about that one, but I feel like it's gonna suffer the same because they're not good at creating a story. Well, no, because some of their like standalone stories are really good, but like if they've started with an already created franchise, they're not good at like adding new to it. I've seen historically that a lot of their shows that they've taken from already pre-existing universes have like flopped at the end when they had to start making their own decisions. But whatever. I'm excited to see what season 3 of The Last of Us has in store, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But I finally watched it, so that's a thing. That is a thing. I've finally watched it. It's finally in my backlog. Sorry guys, I'm just logging into 14 now. There might be a patch update, I don't know. No, we played it last week. We played last week. I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. I could do the Monster Hunter from Stormblood stuff, but I didn't change it on this thing. Guys, we have a follower goal up. There you go. We're only 11 followers away from our goal, guys. I think we can do it before 2026. It'd be really cool if we could do it in November, but I don't know if we can do that. Alright, I can take my Halloween costume off. As well. How was everybody else's weekend? I think I forgot to ask. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was kind of like shitty-ish weather. Yesterday was okay. We took some of our Halloween decorations down, but I didn't take them all down. Probably take them down tomorrow. Hi, Torben. Good afternoon. Welcome. How are you today? Happy Monday. Monday fun day. Okay, let's go into my house and then... Your weekend was good? That's good. We can... First of all... The only reason I step foot in my house now is because if I don't... I'll take that hat off, girl! Do I have my glasses on? Yes, I do. If I don't, they're gonna yell at me again. The game is gonna be like, we're gonna steal your house from you. You don't deserve a house anymore because you never go into your house. Because I still am working on it. Let's go to the gold saucer. Gamba. And then I don't know what I want to do today. I just know I want to chill. I should dye this shirt red for Christmas. I did. This is so random. It's random, but not random at the same time. I did watch the Jays game on Saturday. I remember why I don't like sports. And I don't like sports because I get really upset when the outcome is not in my favor. And I don't like that. Especially because, like, I can't control it. And it's like, I'm just a very emotional human. It's better to just not with the sports. You know? But, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. I mean, in all fairness, this is the last we're ever going to talk about it because I don't really actually watch a lot of sports. The Jays put up a really good game. Like, they gave the Dodgers a run for their money. They actually, for the team that was like not even supposed to be in, like, according to statistics, not even supposed to be in the World Series, like, they actually stood their ground. It was impressive. They did a really good job. Am I glad the Dodgers won? No. No. But the Jays gave them a run for their money, and I think that was really refreshing to see our little Canadian team do actually very well. All things considered, you know? They did very, very well. But that's all I did on Saturday. Hung out with Bacon, watched the game. And then, yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. Guess I'll go Fate Farm. For now. I've almost got. What do I have? I need 2 more of each of these, and then I think I need 1 or 2 more colors. I don't remember. But we're almost there. I think I was on Yuctal. I'll be so happy when I don't have to do this anymore. Actually, oh, there's only 5 minutes left on that one. I was gonna say maybe I go to the other one, but I don't think I'll be able to kill him in 5 minutes. On my white mage, at least. Okay. It'll be awesome if I just get the Demi-Adma right away. I'll be so happy. I should set my chocobo to tank. Actually, I don't know if he has enough health to tank. I haven't, like, done anything training-wise on the chocobo. Ever. Oh my god, it's a miracle! Okay, I still need one more from this zone, but remember when I was like, you know what'd be really cool? If it just gave me the Demi-Atma, you know? We've been grinding for it feels like forever. It hasn't actually been forever, but... Really do need to get rid of some of this stuff, though. Do. I really need to clean out my inventory. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So disorganized. I'm over it. That's a job for another day. Hi, Nog! Welcome in! Happy Monday. I hope you're having a swell day. I hope you had a good weekend. I was telling chat, that I finished The Last of Us Season 2 last night at work. So that was fun. Broke the game. It was. What do you mean it broke the game's story too much? It was almost exactly the story. Like I don't really get what you mean by that. I didn't like it. I didn't like part 2 of the game, to be fair. But, I don't know. I felt like... Mel was infected. That one part? You didn't like that one part? Or no, you're talking about... Are you talking about the girl in the... Oh no, that was season 1. Actually, that wasn't even season 2. Mel was the girl that Ellie was with at the shop. She got bit. To be fair, it was dealt with the way it should have been dealt with. Yeah, no. Oh, Abby's friend, Mel. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so you are right, but I think it's because they took out the scene when the dog gets killed. And I think they just exchanged it for Mel's dying instead. Which I'm okay with. I didn't want to see the dog die anyways. Because Ellie kills the dog at one point. I say at one point, but like, Ellie kills the dog, but the dog wasn't actually in the game, in the show. But I think, like, I mean, the game still was, or the show still basically was exactly what happens in the game. But that being said, though, like I said, I didn't like part 2 of The Last of Us. I think they did. No, Dina's still alive. He's talking about Abby's friend who was pregnant. Abby's friend was pregnant and Ellie killed her in the show. But I don't even remember her being in the game, but that's just how much I didn't like part 2 of the game. Yeah, Dina's the pregnant one. Yeah, Dina is pregnant. Yeah, that's the thing awkward is like, I don't really know why Nog's so upset about it because I didn't forget because I just watched it last night, but I forget her from the game completely. Like in the show, she was like, oh cool, there's this other chick that's pregnant. I didn't even realize she was there. I didn't remember her. But everybody remembers different things. But no, I think otherwise I think the show stayed very true to the game. Which was also why I don't like the ending of the show. Of season 2 anyways. I know there's a 3rd season and the 3rd season's gonna be shit because HBO doesn't know how to make a story from, like, I mean, they have no more content, so it's like they're on their own now, and HBO always fucks it up when they're on their own. But yeah. Also, hi Awkward. Welcome on in. How are you today? Happy Monday. But then Ellie kills her in self-defense. Yeah. So I get what you're saying is like it made Ellie look more evil in the show because she just kills her for the sake of killing her. But I don't know. At the same time, like I think to be fair, Ellie was gonna kill her no matter what. Season 2 was like it was okay, but it was exactly like the game. It was okay. In my opinion. The 3rd season should be very traumatic. Yeah, I don't know where they're gonna go with the 3rd season. I'm kind of worried. They're not on there. This still have the 2nd part of part 2 to show. I guess, but that's like 1 episode's worth of content. Like, it's not, they don't have a whole lot for a whole season. Oh, I guess, yeah. I am forgetting about Abby's side of the story. I did forget about that whole thing. Yeah, no, yeah. I did forget that you play as Abby at one point in the game. I forgot about that. I was totally just actually thinking that it's gonna be like when Ellie and Diana are just like living in the house, the farmhouse together, and then I was like, what are they gonna do? I forgot that we're gonna get Abby's, and I guess season 2 does end on day 1 in Seattle, so it does end at that point. I guess that's also true. You guys are right. There's a lot I'm forgetting. Final Fantasy 14 on a Monday. Yes, Bento. We've been doing it on a Monday for God knows how long. Actually, not that long, but still. Also, hi Bento. How are you today? Season 4 is an extended Santa Barbara. I hope they don't do a season 4 of it. Unless they somehow really drag out Abby's story and then the end. I'm very good at paying attention. It's okay, Bento. Season 4 is just, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if they need a season 4. I'm sorry to like Last of Us stands, but we'll see what season 3 entails, and then we'll decide if they need a season 4, because I don't think they need a season 4. I think they could fit everything else into season 3. But like we just established, I did forget all of Abby's story, so like hard agree season 3 max. Yeah, no, like I don't think they need a 4th season. I think if they go into a 4th season, they're gonna fucking kill it. They're gonna kill it like they did Game of Thrones. They're gonna kill it like HBO does to every freaking show that they make, that they go like way too long on. Unless they unless they drop a new Last of Us game, I don't think a season 4 is necessary. I think season 3 will be enough to get through the current amount of content that they have. This music is freaking crazy for the Monster Hunter mount. But yeah, so anyways, long story short, I finished season 2. It was just as I thought it would be. To be fair, the Game of Thrones only went to shit because they outpaced the books. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying season 4 of The Last of Us. If there is a season 4, it's gonna be shit because HBO always messes it up when they outpace the resources that they have. Like when they are like on their own, they always fuck it up. Always. I don't even think it was just the like there was other shows that they've done it for as well. Like I don't even think it was just the Game of Thrones. They outpaced the books because Homie got writer's block. You know what? That's true. The truth hurts sometimes. Homie did get writer's block, and then he said he didn't want to finish it anymore anyways. I think that was like his thing, right? He got salty that the ending was so bad. For the show. And season 8 was shit, and now I wouldn't be surprised if George R.R. Martin never finishes. I don't think he's gonna finish it. I don't think he will finish it. He low-key did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he straight up was like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. My universe is dead. HBO ruined it. Didn't sell yeah, don't sell the rights if you're not prepared to put in the work. That's the thing. Like, I agree with that, Awkward. I totally agree with that. Like, I think Bacon and I actually had this debate the other day because I don't know, we were talking about sellouts for some reason, and I was getting frustrated because there's so many freaking sellouts, and I'm like, how can you just sell your baby? Like, maybe I'm just obsessive and like I don't like to share anything, but like if I was like getting rich on something, like my own content that I created, like my own universe, I would never fucking sell it to anyone. But some of these people do it for an easy freaking million, and it's like the greed takes over. But Maybe if it was a million, I would do it. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do it. I'd be too attached, but it always shocks me when it's like people aren't as attached as I am. You know? But yeah. They kind of let the fans down just as much as HBO did, yeah. If you're making an adaptation, you kind of have to stop if you run out of source material to adapt. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's why a lot of, like businesses? Producers, developers, or whatever, like, that's why a lot of them end up messing it up. Like, even in, like, manga, like, anime and stuff, like, I find sometimes if they don't, like, stop until more content is out, they get too comfortable, like, making their own resources, and it sometimes sucks. But I don't know. I don't think The Last of Us is gonna need a season 4. Back to the debate at hand. I really don't think The Last of Us needs a season 4. I think we good with season 3 when it finally comes out. You know what I want more of, and I know it's coming. It's Fallout. The Fallout show is really good. But that one I'm watching with Bacon, so I won't watch it at work. I can say I don't think I sold The Last of Us on Bacon, though. I never sold it because he never played part 2 of The Last of Us. And I'm pretty sure I didn't help convince him to play it. And he's not playing it. He's like, I don't really care. I'm like, good on you. Good on you for not really caring. Because it's not that good. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when it drops. I'm the last person you should ask about that kind of stuff. Because I'm fucking winging this thing we call life. I don't know when anything's to be done for anything at all. I rarely remember if I gotta go into work or not. That's actually an over-exaggeration. I know when I have to go to work, guys. It's okay. I'm not that lost. Lost and random. Just another dull song. That's what Bacon says too. And I don't blame him. It's definitely not for everybody. There's this red mage hanging out. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was awkward, but it's not. But yes, no, it is definitely just another zombie story. And I don't think, like, I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't think they need to continue The Last of Us. To be fair, like, I think where it ended is the games. Obviously, the shows aren't caught up yet, but, like, the games, where it ended is a good spot to let Ellie rest, I think. If they were to make more Last of Us games, I really hope they follow, like, a completely different party. Like, go on a completely find another group of completely separate people and see what they're doing during this zombie apocalypse. Because I think they've done enough. Like, they've showed enough of Ellie and Joel's story, and, like, Ellie and Abby, and, like, Ellie's story, I guess, technically, but they've showed enough. I don't think they need to go any further. I think it'll get dry if they keep going. I think it had popularity because it was more interactive as a game than most interactive narratives of its era. Yeah, it was a good story game. Like, it was a nice story. But again, it was just another zombie story. But it wasn't like your survivals. It was a survival game, but it wasn't like your survival story or zombie game like 7 Days to Die or anything like that. Like, there was an actual overarching story to it, which was refreshing in the time that the game came out. But I don't know if they can do it right. I don't know if it needs any more. Where they mess up is making it more human focused than zombie focused. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you can only go so far with Ellie, like, and what's she doing now? Like, she can't be doing enough to be having a whole nother game that's entertaining the whole way through. But otherwise, like, it was good. Like, The Last of Us was very, very good, but I think they can let the franchise rest. Like, I think Naughty Dog should start working on something new. They do make really good games, so, like, it'd be very refreshing to see something completely new from them. A completely new title. But what do I know? What do I know? At some point, it's basically just The Walking Dead with mold. Yeah. And that's gonna be season 3. Exactly. Exactly. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see what else Naughty Dog can bring to the table that isn't The Last of Us. They kind of just... They're kind of just relying on The Last of Us at this point. They haven't done anything big since, I don't think. Or was not Stranger Things. Was that Naughty Dog? I don't remember now. That wasn't even the name of the game. Before you guys are like, what? I honestly can't remember any more zombie stuff that happens in the parts they left out. No, a lot of Abby's stuff isn't to do with zombies. They do a lot of stuff with the scars, like they fight the scars, and then like Abby... I think it does... Some of her hunt for Joel is in there. But yeah, not much. Life is Strange, yes, that's what I mean. That's the... Yes, Bento! That's exactly what I was talking about. That do be the game. Where is this Fräulein thingy? Isn't it supposed to pop up? Awkward asked what I was doing today. I honestly don't know. I'm just kind of chilling. I have no plans. So, like, if you want to hang out, you can. You missed it. You just missed it. The first fate I did today. I got a Demi-Atma. It's very refreshing, but now I have not gotten anything since. That's Don't Nod, not Naughty Dog. Fair. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I don't remember what else Naughty Dog does, to be completely honest. All I can think of is The Last of Us. I know they have done more, but I don't remember. The instanced area, what is occult? It's Monday, yeah. Monday fun day. Nothing has reset. Jack and Daxter and Crash Bandicoot was Naughty Dog? That one I didn't know. Was Naughty Dog. I just want a one day. Where's my stupid thing? Oops, there we go. These guys are big. It was kind of their breakthrough title. Oh. I never actually played it. I should play it one day. I should play it. They basically said, how can we make Sonic for Sony? Crash Bandicoot, yeah, because it is a collectathon, right? Like, that's the vibe of it. Wasn't Sonic... Oh. No, I'm not gonna say it, because I don't actually know. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass there. I was gonna say, wasn't Sonic Sony exclusive, but no, it's not. Sega! Yes, Sonic is Sega. Okay. SNES, you know. Same difference. It was originally Nintendo versus Sega, yeah. They made more edgy games. They made more good games. Just kidding. Nintendo actually made some pretty decent games in their history, but Nintendo today is not what Nintendo was back in like the 80s and 90s. Early 2000s. Nintendo today is much different. Then came the PlayStation, who modeled... Yeah, I think that's why I always forget Sega was technically not PlayStation. Because PlayStation... I mean, Sega came first, but like, I always like think of PlayStation. I don't know why. They're very similar, they seem. Nintendo's always been more of a publisher than a developer. It's true. They've been more of a publisher than a developer. That's fair. They always have, and they always will be, I think. That's just their vibe. That's pretty much all of them now, yeah. That is true. They're all basically just publishers now. Especially Microsoft. No, I joke. I was just kind of making a joke about how Microsoft doesn't actually have any like exclusives or anything. Like they publish everything from everyone now. That's it. That's all they do. None of them really make stuff outside of hardware. Yes. That's true. Because I think even, like, Square, I mean, they were always their own thing, but they had a very close, tight, like, knit with Sony. Like, they were, like, in bed with Sony for a while there, but even Square Enix is, like, officially out of bed with Sony, I think. I think they're just a whore. I think they're just trying to get in bed with everyone at this point. Which I agree with, because I hate exclusive games. I think everything should be all-inclusive. I understand it's hard to develop games, and that's not always easy. That's easier said than done sometimes, but I think everything should be on everything at this point. Make gaming accessible for everyone, you know? But anyways, I digress. But I think, yeah, like, they're all basically just publishers now at this point. I'm gonna die here, actually. I need to get out of here. I took on more than I could chew. I miss when Sony had an in-house game developing company. The main thing with exclusivity agreement is securing dev funding. That's exactly it. Like, I do understand that. Like, I do understand that some of these companies wouldn't even be able to develop a game without the bigger company backing them as a publisher. And that's why exclusivity does exist. But I still hate exclusivity. I still don't like it. I still wish we didn't have exclusive games. How come I have all the aggro? The other dude in here is a fucking gun breaker. nothing. Fuck me. I feel like this stream has just ended up being a hot take of my opinions on a lot of things that I should not have an opinion on. Let's be honest. Do I deserve an opinion on any of this stuff? No, probably not. Am I gonna speak anyways? Yes, I am. Because I don't know how to shut my mouth. It's just chatting when you're farming. Yeah, no, it's entertaining, but I feel like a lot of people are like, damn, she's dumb. She's got some really dumb opinions. Yeah, I do. But yeah. How small indie developer? Square. You know what's funny you say this, Bento? I have argued. I don't think it's Square. Actually, I think it is Square Enix. One of the big developers actually does fit in the description as an indie developer because they don't have a publisher or something like that. It's weird. Like it's weird, and I'm always like, they're not a fucking indie. I don't care what you say. Like, they're not a fucking indie company. They're not. Stop calling them what they aren't. Like, you're giving actual indie companies like a bad, like an unfair, like, I don't know how to explain how I feel about it, but I don't think it's right. Like, I don't think it's right. I think it's wrong to like call this company. I don't know if it is Square Enix. It might be Square Enix actually, but it's wrong to like call them indies when like there are indie companies out there that are like actual like indie developers that deserve recognition, and then this company comes in and is like, we're independent, and it's like, you're not a fucking indie company. Shut up. You're a multi-billion-dollar company and you release AAA games. Technically, your games aren't considered AAA because you're not like, you're technically an independent company, but still, like, it makes me so mad. The Final Fantasy division, yeah. Square is technically independent, but they're fucking huge. Yeah, like I feel like they're the reason we lose touch in what like indie developers should get recognition for, because there's I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't consider them indie though, even though technically by definition they are. By definition, yes, they are. But are they though? No. They're fucking huge. I remember Bacon and I talked about that one time, and I was like, they're not though. Stop. Like, they're not. They have money. These other companies don't have money. That's why they don't have a publisher. These guys don't need a publisher because they already have money. Could never happen because franchise is expensive, but I would love for CBU3 to spin out of Square Enix and develop Final Fantasy. I would love Final Fantasy to get out of Square Enix. I agree. We're not gonna get another Demi-Atma. It's so rude. Like, first Fate we did, we got a fucking Demi-Atma. We're not gonna get another one. Imagine if they could release on all platforms at once. I've been saying this for so long about specifically Final Fantasy. I hope the next game, like Final Fantasy 17, I hope it releases at the same time on all of the platforms. That is my hope. Will it happen? Maybe, actually, because like I said earlier, Square Enix is no longer in bed with Sony for some reason. I don't know the details of it. I don't know the drama, but Square Enix is no longer in bed with Sony. So it's possible, but like doubtful. At least they keep Yoshi P design philosophy. Yes, that's true. I like Yoshi P. Yoshi P is a good guy. I didn't hear about 17, no. It's so fucking rare for a dev team to be as transparent and direct with the fan bases. Yeah, Yoshi P is amazing. He's an amazing guy. Honestly, like, one of the best. Where did that go? Why did it just disappear as I got there? Oh. Oh, these fuckers killed it, I see. Female protect. I'm living my best feminist era right now. I'm so ready to yell at all of the fucking misogynistic pigs out there and say, it's fine. There's 17 games and only one other one that I can think of. Not counting the MMOs. That I can think of have a female lead. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come at me, bros. I don't even care. I'll fight you. Well, I love when that happens, but I hate that people are so loud about how much they hate fucking female protagonists in games. Still, in 2025. Makes me so mad. It's so dumb. Did my chocobo? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 minutes to do this. Whoops. This was a mistake. Oh, is 11? Doesn't count though. It's an MMO. 13 and 14. I was just counting 13. Actually. 14. I guess Minfilia is the lead, right? Technically. I never played the game with Terra, actually, so you know what? There are more than I'm thinking. There are more out there. Fair enough, Bento. I won't rage. I'll just rage a little bit. Because I still think more games can handle a female lead. It's still not even half. It's still only like a fifth of the games. Minfilia, fuck that. Warrior of Light is the main character. Okay, well the Warrior of the Light is dependent on what you decided to make it. Unless you're thinking like Heidelin deepness, then sure. In some people's universe, the Warrior of the Light is a male. Mine is a female. That's why I said not the MMOs, because the MMOs you kind of make your own protagonist, right? I don't know why I'm still trying to finish this Fate. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay, guys, we have ads, though. I'm going to take a quick ad break. I'm going to go pee. And when we return, give me Demi-Atma luck, guys. Please, I need it. I beg you. We'll be right back.
Something beyond is the wall. Already been, well, I haven't really been down here, but I was, but I didn't really look around. Who are these people? Something is behind the wall. Oh, wait. I I never claimed that I didn't have dyslexia.
Oh, I ran out. Oh.
I'm gonna need that moldy cheese sandwich. I don't know what for, but I'm gonna need it. And the 25,000 coffee cups I've collected. I'm just like a little gopher. I just like run around and collect things. And that's what I do. That's what I do in video games. That's my job. That is my job in a video game. Is to hoard all of the useless items. What are you doing, goat? Hey! He's breaking shit, guys! He's breaking shit! Damn degenerate goat. Breaking all the pots before I can break them. There is no other way. Stop panic rolling. But the panic is so strong in this game. I can't. I don't know how to not panic. Wonder if that's enough money now. Did that kill him?
My family! He's got a gun!
Someone's breaking into your home. What?
Oh my god, this is not going nearly as smooth as last time. Guys, you're making me panic! Oops. Guys, you're so... We're restarting. We're restarting. That was me. Okay, I'm back. I'm hungry, but I don't want to cook, but I can't afford to order food. The struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. I feel that. This is why, not that it's the healthiest option, but this is why Bacon and I always have some sort of like frozen meal for just in case days where it's like, we're not doing this. I know it's unhealthy, but like, I just cannot be bothered. But I know you and Raz are on some big health kicks, so that's probably not a good idea for you guys. Anyways, it's probably like super out of the question. But I definitely do that sometimes. Just keep flying into trees, because why not? I'm gonna pick between the two meal kits I have available and power through. Fair. You know, that's fair too. That's a fair option too. Just buckle up. Power through. He's bulking right now, technically. There you go, so you can have some shit food. You're allowed. It's mostly just being decent food, but more carbs, to be fair. I love carbs. Honestly, like, so that's my, like, biggest struggle with any sort of weight loss is I am addicted to carbs. Like, I could eat pasta every single day. I could eat garlic bread every single day. I could eat a bagel every single day, 3 times a day. Like, I just love carbs. That's all I fucking want in my system. Ever. But, like, should I? No. No, I should not. But I could. Pasta and bread are bae for real. They are! Like, I can't live without it. Like, I cannot. I can't. I could just eat a loaf of bread with butter on it every day. And I'd be happy. I would be so happy. Gotta love this encounter music. I do, Torben. It's so good. Honestly, and like Dawn Trail has such good encounter music. I feel like something else is gonna happen here and I shouldn't fly away. Yeah! This guy's staying too. You're gonna get gout. I know, awkward. I know. It's not good for me. I know. And that's why my struggle is real. Like, I fucking love carbs. But they're not good for you. Like, you should not be eating like that. But I could. I don't do it. I don't actually do it. But I could. The whole thing is I totally could. I could do it. My problem is everything I love has shitloads of fat. My gallbladder and liver complain to me regularly. Fair. Fair. I just love carbs. I just love them. I am. Yeah, I'm still stuck on the first step, Torben. I have quite a few, well, not really quite a few. I have some demi-atma, but I'm nowhere near finished. I'll show you guys what I have so far. I only need one more from this area, though. Yeah, I've noticed, like, I've been noticing it's actually really bad. The drop rate is, I don't know what the percentage of drop rate is versus, like, how unlucky I've been. But, like, it's horrible. Yeah, luck-based half of the time, yeah. And I've just been very unlucky as well. I spent an embarrassing amount of time in the OC trying. I'm starting to think, honestly, Bento, like, I've been doing it this way for a while. I think OC would just be more entertaining at this point. But maybe I should just go, like, I should just go back and forth. Like, I should do, like, a week of OC and then a week of Fates. Because I think it's just because I'm just getting bored. Like, I don't even think OC is, the drop rate's no better. I just think I'm just bored of this. But, I don't know. The drop rate outside of OC is something like 10%, I think. What's the drop rate inside OC? If I might ask, if anybody has the knowledge. Alright. See, I need one more. I got all 3 for these 2. I need one more for this area. Then I don't know what the orange is. I got this one in OC, so. Here, it took 6 hours. I would do OC if you have not gotten 3 of any one atma. Got 3 of these. 20% in OC if I remember correctly. Yeah, but it's random what you get in OC, right? So like I'll probably, with my luck, I'm getting like 12 more fucking blue guys. With my luck. we're gonna end up with like double the amount of blue guys than we need of anything else. Oh, it's split into zones? Depends on... Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just random what you get dropped. Each zone drops one. Maybe it would be more entertaining if I did it in occult then. But then I have to figure out what zone I need. %5 drop rando if you lose the normal drop. Oh. Well, I will just continue this for now, I guess. There is another guy doing it. There's a Dark Knight, or a Gunbreaker somewhere doing this as well. I had a map. I can see if, yeah, if you can. Are you at home, Bento? It's actually, you might be. It's like 5 o'clock where you are. I was gonna say, don't worry about it if you're at work, but if you're at home, I wouldn't mind the map. I think I had the map at one point. Awkward sent me the map, but I don't think he sent me the one with the breakdown of what demi-atma you get where. Take me back off. Yeah, I'm like hoping the tank comes over here. Because it'll just get done quicker that way too. Some Dark Knights doing this shit. Keep seeing him everywhere. Doobie, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a good Monday. I know Mondays kind of suck for everybody. My Monday is great because I was off, but I got off this morning, so. You sent me a map of occult, but it wasn't the, you didn't send, I don't think you sent me the breakdown of like what zones give you which demi-atma, because the relic thing wasn't even out at that point, I don't think. Or maybe it was, I don't remember. But you didn't send me that part. I can't cook dinner right away anyways, because Raz is closing. Raz, get your ass home. Just kidding. Oh, you sent me the one with the demi-atma on it? Oh, then I have it, Bento. I'm just dumb. I just gotta go find it in my Discord. I has it somewhere. The one with all the chest locations and the one with the demi-atma location. Okay, so I do have it then. Never mind. Debating going back into occult. The drop rate sounds more forgiving in occult, at least. So I only need... I actually only need like a handful, technically. Because there's only 6... There's 6 zones, I think? I'm missing one. One color. Oops. Oh, the color code is what shows you. I didn't realize the color. I think I just didn't realize the color code was for that. I just thought it was pretty. For the sake of being pretty. Turns out no maps are just pretty for the sake of being pretty. It's not normal. This guy's got really big teeth. The real thing is I shouldn't be doing this as a healer, but... Oh my god, I'm done this area! I got 2 today! Would you look at that? The game heard me. The game was like, no, don't leave. Actually, let's go find this map. That awkward sent me. Discord. Discord. I think you sent it to my personal Discord. Yeah, this was so long ago. Oh my god, right, the houses. And now what? I'm like, I got the house, now what? Here it is, okay. Oh, there's yellow. I don't have any yellow. I don't know, I post stuff everywhere. That's why I was like, I think it's here, but I don't know. Because some things are here, but then some things are in my... especially Final Fantasy. It's how they get you. It's true. They're listening. They be listening. Oh, there's a pink. Oh, there's yellow and purple that I don't have yet. So there's 2 zones I don't have. Maybe if a certain lunchbox is feeling generous, he might pop over too. Wait, you're on Sarge? Yeah, I'm on Sarge. It says so right there. Yeah, I'm on Sarge. Surgeon Tanners! Let's go to Occult. Where is Occult? I forget. Get there from Tool. Let's see how poppin' Occult is first. If there's nobody there, then we're not gonna stick around. It's a Monday. But it's a Monday evening. Maybe people are doing it. I don't know. Where am I going? The docks. The docks! Docks over here. I don't know if this is any closer. I would say if you have other jobs, the level to fate farming helps. I do, but I was getting so frustrated because I was trying to do it on my astrologen and I kept dying, and then I was like, I got really angry. I got impatient. Can I get there from over here? Or do I have to go around this big building? I think I can get there from over here. I gotta make my chili. Get your chili going. If you're still running, I'll come home. I'm probably gonna run for another couple hours, I think. I'm not that tired today, and I actually don't have... Oh, I do have to go on the other side. Shit. And Bacon's gonna make dinner today, so... Because Bacon's lovely. So I'm just chilling. Maybe, yeah, healer is like... The only one I can do it on is my white mage. Or the only one I can do it on effectively is my white mage. But I do have my Dragoon, technically. I guess I could do it on that. I could be your Polly Dean. Can I give him... I don't think I can give him what I have now. No. Wait, he says the areas. I'm just curious. Heritage found and living memory! Who was it who told me don't get any from living memory? You're a liar. You're a liar! All or nothing. Fair. Let me in! Let's see if that's poppin'. Let's see if there's lots of people in here. A lying liar told you that. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember who it was. But somebody fed that into my memory. Somebody fed that into my brain. Okay. Do I need this one? I do need that one. Oh, do I need this one? No, I don't need that one. Can it drop from random fates? Or does it only drop from, like, the blue ones? I think it's random fates. It's anything. I mean, she's just making headcanon. I told her I didn't... You might have said it that way, actually. You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right, Awkward. I think you did say it that way. You didn't need any. She literally tells her, I got issues. You got them too. Don't blow up on me. There's actually a lot of people doing shit around here. Oh, I can't fly. That's a shame. Do I need anything from this area? No. I'm just gonna stay in this area. Stay around this Aether Shard because I need this area. Way higher rate from the CEs. Okay. You're almost finished with You're almost finished with Final Fantasy V? I want to play the older. The oldest one I played so far is 8. No, 7. Just kidding. I forgot 7 comes before 8. 7 is where I started my Final Fantasy. I actually played 10 first, but 7 will be like the first one. I want to play 6. I really want to play 6. I have never played 6, but I'm already in love with Terra, so yeah. Yeah, dude, we're just hanging out here. I love how she sits on this. Been playing the Pixel remasters. I started Final Fantasy 1, actually, which I haven't finished yet. But I guess sorta started one. One of the older ones. Just beat Omega in 5. It was tough. Omega is tough. Omega's kind of a tough fight. I like Omega though. I like Omega a lot. I wonder if I have any more things. I forget how to do. I think you might have to do it in Ethernet or something. Oh, here. Your traits. I don't even use the gamepad, so I don't care about that. I wonder if this would be easier on the gamepad. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I wonder which version so Bacon bought me a little, like, it's... Oh, there's a... Okay, let's go. It's like a little handheld device that you can, like, load a bunch of games onto. He bought me that, and that's where I've been playing 1. I wonder what version of 1 it is. Because he, like, downloaded it and, like, loaded it on the device and everything, and I don't actually know what it's called. I don't remember what the device is called. Your best bet is to ask Bacon. But I've been playing 1 on that. Very, very casually, so... Like, super casually. Is it shout or yell or say? I think it's shout. You have MP instead of spell charge. That could be PSP or GBA. I don't remember. Like I said, it's being very casual. I think it's spell charges. I don't think it's MP. I have to boot it up again. I haven't played it in a couple months. I think this is what I miss the most about doing it in occult, is like, even though I was so scared to do it at first, remember, awkward, and like, maybe Bento was here at the time too. I was so scared to like look for group because I play this game 100% solo basically. Other than when me and Awkward are doing some stuff, but it's mostly solo. And then I finally got comfortable looking for group and I'm like, oh my god, I love it, it's so fun. But I still am weird because I still will like leave the group randomly, which is stupid. Not randomly, but I still leave the group after I finish the CE usually. /S/shout is the whole zone. And /Y is a wider radius. Oh! I never knew though. I never knew those shortcuts. Bento. Stop leaving, weirdo. I know. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn. But it was so fun. It was so fun the first time I did it. I was like, oh my god, I did something. I did something right in an online game. I actually did something with real life humans. Okay, let's go. People use /yell and like BA and such. /shout also reaches the clueless plebs doing fates outside. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Whoops. Not that. I guess not this either. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh! Not that! Ah! I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, I think I was supposed to stand over there. Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, actually. Lurking for a bit. I can't type with dish hands, and I gotta clear the sink. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Don't get your dish hands all over everything. I clicked that! I used Surecast. Rude. So rude. No Demi-Atma. Oh, darn. Wonder what this does. Nothing. Nothing! I wonder if this one is in the orange area. No. Am I still in a group? I am. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that one might be somewhere where I need to go. That one might be in the yellow, which we haven't got anything for yet. I think it is. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I'm tiny. Look at me. I can't get on a mount when I'm tiny? That's so rude. Guess I'll go do the critical encounter. Actually, I'm gonna go do this fate, I think, because I think this is in the pink area. Yes! Only Lalas can? That's rude. That's rude. This might be the biggest mistake of my life. I'm going to do this fight when everybody's doing the critical encounter. I probably shouldn't. You know what? Oh, maybe I'm too late anyways. Oh yeah, it's definitely already gone. Or not. Okay. Watch me get a demi-atma for this zone when I don't need it. Ow. Ow. I've gotten up to 11 of the same Atma because of the fates, and I was helping my other half. Wish I could trade them. Oh my god, I wish people could trade too. Not that I have any to trade at this moment, but if I did, I would definitely help out. I'd trade them. Be like, you can have mine, I don't need these ones. Ow, I keep getting hit by everything. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'll take it. Gonna die, yeah. Fuck! I was hoping Benediction would be up. I was waiting for it. Well, you know what? At least I didn't get a Demi-Adma from that. Well, fuck you. You would follow me all the way over here, eh? Wasting my time, sir. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice the tank came to help me. This is pink. That's probably in the bluey area. The, like, dark blue. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Unless there's like a critical whatever pop up. I have to use my knowledge points. I don't remember how. Like, I don't remember what you're supposed to do. I think I have to go somewhere, like, at the beginning. Like, the beginning area. I don't remember. Well, that's a good one. That's in the pink area. I need that. Can't remember the quickest. I don't remember if it's this one. I'd have to log in to remind myself how everything works. Fair. I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember how to do any of this, really. Not that I ever really knew how to do any of it either. I never really mastered it. It'd be really awesome if I got a demi-admiral from this. That'd be great. Do 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 do. Yeah, I just want to know like the best feature in the trading card game on the like the phone, the mobile. They added proper trading now. Like it's not proper trading, but like they made the trading system a bit better. Random tangent, but I've been playing it a bit, and I like that, like the way they made it so that you can. Whoa! What the heck? I like the way they did it. How do we know that this is gonna be safe? I guess we just knew. How? This is like epic. There's so many people in here. And I'm still dying a lot, so. Oh my gosh. Hi, Gopher. I'm doing well. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy November. I don't think I've said Happy November to anybody yet. I think I forgot that it's November. Like in the Discords and stuff, I don't think I've mentioned November at all. Oops. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't stand there, dummy. They're killing things too fast. I don't get a chance to kill nothing because I'm a little measly little healer over here. How dare you? I know. We're already the 3rd of November and I'm like, oh, happy November, guys. Oh, no Demi-Atma, of course. Why would it drop? It does feel weird that it's November, not gonna. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel very November-y to me. I don't know why. It just really doesn't. I think it's because, like, as much as I love spooky season and, like, I really had, I had a good Halloween and, like, I had a good October. Like, it just didn't feel like, it also didn't feel like spooky season, you know? Like, I don't know where this year is going. It's just kind of zooming by. It's just kind of zooming. And I'm like, you gotta slow down. It's already November? What? I haven't done anything this year. Well, no, that's a lie. I went to BC. I did a lot this year, but I feel like I haven't done anything, you know? But I'm doing well, Gopher. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your Monday's good to you. Oh, who left my party? It wasn't my party, it was somebody else's party, but we are gonna have ads here very shortly, guys. I wish that was yellow zone, but it's not. Here. Back here and just hang out for a minute. See if any fates pop up. Would be nice. I actually got to do. Ooh, congratulations, Gopher! That's awesome. I don't know how long you've been searching, but that's awesome. That's good news. We've had a few people. We have a few people in the community who recently got jobs this year, and I'm so happy for them. Some people have been searching for a long time, and I feel so sorry. Like the job, like I don't know what it's like in the state. Well, I know a couple Americans actually that have been struggling, but like I don't know personally what it's like in the States finding a job, but here where I am in Canada right now, like the area I'm in, it's so hard to find jobs. Like it's insane. It's ridiculous. And then we've got some friends from the UK that have been struggling too. Some friends from other provinces in Canada that have been struggling. It's been crazy. The job market is so bad right now. It feels like it's a international thing. Like it's feels like the problem is everywhere, not just Canada, which is sad. Like I don't know. I want everybody to have jobs and have good paying jobs too. Not just jobs, but like good paying jobs. Everyone deserves it. It's been since May. Ooh, that's a long time too. The job industry sucks right now. Yes, hopefully it's a job you enjoy. That's fair too, because sometimes you get... That's fair. There are definitely times where you get a job and it's just like, I hate my job. I love my job, guys. I love what I do, but I can feel the pain for some people who are like, my job sucks. And I'm like, I wish it was easier to find an enjoyable job. But I'm happy for you, Gopher. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. And everybody else who managed to snag jobs in 2025. So happy for all of you. Nog, Raz, Gopher, everybody. Everyone in the community that did it. May it make Christmas a little bit less stressful. A little bit less. Christmas is always going to be stressful, but it isn't like something that I have background in. I kind of had to settle, but it's a relief. Yes, the relief is nice, right? Like, because now you can kind of save up and like at least you have something that you can do until something better comes up, right? Like, it's a start, which is good. It's always good. We have ads, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting into a critical encounter, so I'm not going to pause for the ads. Not going to pause for the ads. Plus, it's just Final Fantasy. You guys aren't missing much. But yeah. Sorry for the ads, everybody. QB cheeks. They are cute. I want this mount. That, like, shark mount. I don't know how you get it, but I want it. Hi, Odie. Hi, buddy. What's up? What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Hey. Try to get your kissing? Trying to kiss me? Can't kiss me. Just kidding. You can give me smooches. You can give me little kisses. You look so silly like that, Odie. He's like ducking under my desk. It's actually quite funny. Oh, that guy has the thingy. I don't think I've done this encounter yet. I haven't done a lot of the encounters, to be honest. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Oh, I see. It's one of those, like, when they meet. A dead end. Oh shit. Ah, me. Oh, they're moving so fast now. Oh my god. We did it. Put some offensive area on. That on. I didn't realize this one was low HP. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shoot. It was the thought that counts. A for effort, right? Am I right? Or am I right? Gotta start making my way home. Alright, Torben, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a safe drive home. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening. I'm gonna die here. Oh fuck, yeah. Jeez. Jeez Louise. That was rude. That was just bad timing. I feel like I should have stood there a little bit longer and I would have been safe. Damn. Still nothing. Probably just gonna do a couple more encounters and we'll raid out. It's funny, the odds were I got more Demi-Atma today doing fates than I did in Occult. But I also didn't spend as much time in Occult. I can't remember if this was yellow. I think that is yellow. We'll do it. Forge ahead. Opa. Hello. That was rude. That would have been funny if I got one when I barely did anything. I guess I'll go do it. Just for the experience. Or not. It's gone. I don't want that one. Okay, let's go here and I'll upgrade. Forget what I do with knowledge level. Leveling. Knowledge level. I have no idea. Let's do this last fate and then we're gonna raid out. I'm a zombie. I'm gonna die. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go raid out now. I know it's kind of like a random time, but I wanna relax. No, I just wanna go and kind of chill. Go and chill. Hang out with Bacon for a bit. I will be back tomorrow, though. We will be back tomorrow with some more Pokemon, actually. We're gonna play some Pokemon. I'm excited to get back to GTA, though. I didn't mean to use the compass. Whoops. I'm excited to get back to GTA on Friday. That's gonna be fun. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Gopher, congrats on the job. That's awesome, actually. That's exciting. Yeah. And also, congrats everybody for making it to another week. I guess. That's always a bonus, right? We all made it. We survived our weekend of nights. We survived Halloween and the ER. But yeah, I'm ready to just chill today. Let's find somebody to raid, though. I don't know who to raid. Guys, we're also 11 followers away from our follower goal. I know, it's like nothing. We're like 0 followers away, basically. We're so close. So if you have friends, I don't know, share the link with them. Maybe they'll enjoy random, not so great gaming. Ooh, let's go raid Celestial Kind. We haven't seen them in a while. Let's go raid them. It's been a hot minute. Oops. Mute that. Since we've been there. What else do I have to say? Nothing, really. Pokemon tomorrow. I'm probably going to start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe earlier, actually, because Bacon has to go to and he works in the office tomorrow. So he has to be up at like 7 a.m. So I probably will try to force myself to get up at that time as well. Just because I'm like shifting from nights to days. I'm back on days on Wednesday. So I have to get my head back into the days schedule. But so it might be earlier tomorrow, but no later than 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's our raid message for our followers and our subscribers, all you lovely humans. And let's go say hi to Celestial Kind. Whoops. Yeah, that's it. Oh, they're playing. Ooh, they're playing Vice City, guys. Oh, yeah. We love Vice City here. I enjoyed Vice City. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Bye.